Hello, welcome to session 3. Uh, in last session, we talked about a sample project, real-time temperature display. In this session, I'm going to present flow control in NI LabVIEW. In a program like C, Python, and other languages, you can see everything is sequential. So in this program, in this code, line 27 always execute before line 28. Okay, we may have some interrupts, we may have some concurrent or real parallel programming maybe, but in this function, for this part of the code, line 27 always comes before line 28. Uh, Even for concurrent programming, even for interrupts, even for maybe real parallel programming, we still need some sequence. We still need flow control. Why is that? Uh, if you see here, events and things in the real world come in a random pattern and most of the time parallel. And we as a human want to control that parallel events. The only way that human could uh, judge a logic of control is a its sequence. If we can talk about steps of a control, for example, we can say step 1 runs, then goes to step 2, then goes to step 3. We can talk about and say that, okay, that control makes sense. If not, we cannot judge it. We cannot say that it's correct. So we need a sequence in our program. In LabVIEW, as I told in previous session, uh, if you do not control the flow, there is no default flow like a C program, like a Python program. I clicked on this highlight execution. When I click on this, you can see the flow of the program. This is a very small program, okay? In this example, you can see it seems that all 3 or 4 are running at the same time, okay? There might be some microsecond or nanosecond delay between them, and in a bigger codes, bigger block diagram, that really affects the logic of the code. Okay, and if we want to uh, have a logical flow in our code, we had to give it a flow control. Okay, so let's go for the flow control in LabVIEW. One thing that I said in session 2, uh, LabVIEW always work with the data flow. So this guy's sensor simulator has a data flow output and temp chart has an input. So sensor simulator runs always before temp chart. Okay, and clear button always runs before this switch case and others. So this is one way to control flow. What is the other? If we right click here, we have something we call it flat sequence. Okay, we can right click on it and add frame after. Okay, gives us a frame here. If I put this part of the code here and run and highlight execution, you can see this comes first, this part of the code, then this part of the code execute. Okay, so that gives us a sequence in our program. Let's try something else. In order to make code more readable, you can right click on this and replace with stacked sequence. So it gives you page after page. You can go here, still do this. Again, add page after. We can put, when you have broken wire, by Control B, you can clear them. Okay, let's see what happens now. So this is start from page 0, goes to page 1, and then page 2. Okay, so you see you have created a control flow for your program. Okay, in next session, I'm going to talk about the state machine design pattern in LabVIEW, especially state machine design pattern. So see you in next session. Thank you.